Right, today I'm going to do the United Kingdom temperate map on easy level. I'm going to try and beat my 49-minute time using a few tricks that I've learnt. I've done all of the other challenge modes on Jurassic now, so I thought let's see if we can better some times, and I thought this is an easy one to start with, so why not? Now, just before it gets started, I'm probably not going to talk a lot. I'll try and talk a lot, but probably fail at that. We're going to skip that. We don't need to listen to that. We're going to pause it. Right, so anybody who doesn't know, this is the UK map. It's divided into 3 bits. You've got the main bit down here, a couple of broken enclosures, one amenity, the broken control centre, a ranger team, a backup generator. Now, this map has wild dinosaurs. The ones that are immediately apparent are the Nigersaurus, but we've also got some, if I can find them, they're usually near the water. Where are you? There should be some Draco Rex hanging about. There we go. That's on this bit. If we move over to the next blob, narrow path through here. There is a very special guest over here. There she blows. A baryonyx. And over here we have another building. We have the hatchery. Another generator. All broken. And the, I think it's, is it the Triceratops? I've just said that and I'm not entirely sure. And also down here, if we can find them, there we go, Coelophysis. Now obviously they are wild dinosaurs, so you have to do something about them, and you'll see what I do to deal with them in the easiest way possible. What we're going to do first is manually control the range team and go and repair some stuff. So we'll do this first. Repair this. The easy mode on this is nice and easy. I mean, as with most of them, it's more time consuming than it is actually difficult. Now you might not have noticed there's no gate in that fence at all. What we're going to do is we're going to repair these. Ooh. You know, I'm really bad at controlling these things, but when they corner like a boss, it doesn't help. Not at all. Don't want to repair that, there's no point. I want to repair that. And then that one that I missed, which I probably should have done before. Like that. Right, now
the Draco Rex is something strange.
See, now he's mentioned the Draco Rex because I've managed to capture one by complete accident. And the thing is, I don't want it in there because it's not going to like it in there at all. What we're going to have to do is knock them out with the capture team and move them. So we'll do that now, because I don't think I can. Oh no, I can. Right, I'm really bad at shooting, so what we're going to do is manually tranquilize them.
Fictional school for wizards.
And here we go, the start screen, because obviously we start early as possible. We're going to move this viewing gallery over this side, like so. It's going to complain at me, Site Manager 6. What site manager? I haven't got any site manager. Anyway, that's another thing of what we're doing. We're going to check the scientists because they're probably costing us a fortune right now. What do I actually want to do? Yeah, okay, I'm probably not going to use him anyway. Let's have a look at our scientists. We have 3. You're crap. They're not actually that expensive, so we're not doing too badly. What we really need is a gate. Research is currently blocked because I need an operational science centre, and I completely forgot. Right, let's put down a science centre. Over here, out of the way.
I'm Dr. Henry Wu. I'm a scientist. Some might call me an artist, a sculptor.
Dr. Henry.
My sculptures are living, breathing dinosaurs. This sauropod, the Nigersaurus, was originally discovered in fossilized form in the Republic of Niger, hence the name.
So what we need to do,
it lives thanks to
before
our
we move them in
and
here,
our science.
we're just going to ignore
Notice the long tail,
Mr. Wu.
the flat skull.
Put some water in there.
However, this dinosaur is smaller than some of its cousins. Now that we have them to study, perhaps we can learn why.
Well,
heading to pick up the asset.
Drop these guys in here.
En route to pick up the asset. Collecting asset. Asset collection request received.
Where do you think you're going? Did I not click you? Apparently I did not click you. Okay, whatever. Alright, now we should have... Oh, seriously, what is the science centre not working for? Is it because it's out... Oh my god, it's out of range. Anyway. What we'll do is we'll move that one that way.
Asset transportation underway.
And they're not that expensive for the moment. We'll put another one over there.
Asset being transported. En route to collect the asset.
Right. Research? Yay, research. Right, 42 seconds to do that. While it's doing that, we should go and manually scan some dinosaurs. And because there's no gate, that is going to be a bit difficult. But hopefully it'll let me maybe focus on all of them.
Delivery has been completed.
I must say, these binoculars are useless. Anyway, it's here. Hang on, let's put a gate in. Scan the dinosaurs, please. I'll drop one of these in here.
Transportation complete.
Right. Make these guys happy so that at least they don't break out, because that would be very annoying. Like, very. What we're going to do, now that they're marginally happy, is make their enclosure a bit bigger. A dinosaur threat, yes, it's because of the Nigersaurus. What we're going to do is close off the Nigersaurus. Put them some water in. That's the thing. Or, well, yeah, put water in, not take it out. Put some forest, because they like forest. Sort of. Please don't walk out while it's building. Pretty pleased if I ask you nicely. That our fence over here is finished building. That. Now why haven't you status checked that dinosaur? Huh? Why? While that's doing that. Bring this all the way down here. And put some ground leaf. He's got plenty of ground nuts, so if we just even put that there. I'm going to watch the money obviously because that is going to become an issue. This is you're no longer a danger to guests because the entire fence has been built. So get that in there. Get that there. Add the range to that. Now, what else can we do? We're going to need one pretty important thing eventually, if you gallery. Let's have a look and see how much money. See, now we're making money now, that's the main thing. Now, if they just go a bit further, then they'd be happier. We'll just let them figure that out. These guys like forest and ground fibre. Put that in like that. And the forest over here. As long as they explore a bit more, they will find more they want. And just in time, avian gallery. Ta-da! That's probably not going to be in the range of the power. Or it might be, you never know. So now, where we're at is making money and almost at a start. So what we're going to do now is make a bit more money. Actually, what we're going to do now, before I forget. Where is it? No, this one. The staff centre. Before they get properly disgruntled, we're going to have a staff centre. I'm just setting up some amenity coverage. Food.
I guess congratulations are in order. So I've ordered some. Should be here next week. I'm kidding. I kid. You done good.
Now, we need some extra things here that we haven't got currently. Staff centre is ready though, so we shall put that down here. Out of the way. Right, so now what we need is a power station. Oh no, wait. Probably a better idea to go for the... Oh no, they're already unlocked. I don't need that yet then. So definitely power station. Let that happen. So we should have... Yes, right. Nowhere to put these. Probably shouldn't have done that because then... Annoyingly, you can't really upgrade them. Oh, what now?
While the parks have become famous for dinosaurs, it's not quite the way we'd want.
We'll do
Hopefully,
Parker
working
Pill
together, we
because I
can
don't
change
care.
that. Sorry, I meant to introduce myself. George Lambert,
You did not
security
introduce
specialist.
yourself, mate.
Our challenges are many, so let's not waste any time.
Whatever. Right. We're gonna
I
put.
want our stance to be proactive, not reactive.
Delete.
That means staying on top of these objectives. I've sent you details on the latest.
That there like this. We need a toilet. I'll move this gate actually. There. We will put a bathroom there. And shelter there. Right, so that's. You have to give these a minute to settle, as it were. Also display usually the fish tank and the fountain. Now, don't be afraid to let one of these just sit and be red. As long as it's making profit, it doesn't matter. Not at this particular early stage. Really doesn't matter at all. This one's already making profit and I haven't done anything, but we're going to change it to hats. Put fossil display and a fountain. Selfie spot's alright, yeah, we'll do that. Right, so if we come down here now, the accommodation is obviously appalling because it's not even finished building yet. What we'll do over here is kind of do the same thing as over here in terms of facilities round your viewing gallery to get like the best possible rating out of everything without having to do a lot. Right, so these guys, are we doing alright? We are, they're all at 100% now, which is good. Nigersaurus was already at 100%. Totally fine. Right, next thing. Because the star rating, right,
Just got
is
word
all
the
about
rating
money.
For the park went up.
2 stars now.
Apparently because of your efforts. I don't know what to say.
What
Seriously,
we'll
I
do
don't. Well done, or
is
something similar.
put these in here. Make a bit of money. From over here. Let's double check the accommodation rating is at 100% now, so that it doesn't care. It will care eventually, so put a toilet in. Oh, how are we doing on the... Yes, see now, we've got a power station. What we'll do is we'll put a cheeky power station in here. Put... I'm always debating where to put these things. And I can never decide. Put that one there. And then one. Don't forget to hook up like so. And we'll put another piece of accommodation over here. We can remember how to move them. Like so. And we'll delete that because that's really annoying. There we go. Power station is still building. Let's configure these things. Hats, fossils, fish tanks, selfie spots. The best one. Now it's found. Fossil display, fountain, selfie spot. Oh, I don't know why it's a selfie spot that's better than. Oh well, whatever. Next one. We need to put a shelter in as well, don't we? Also display, fish tank. You can see these are already overcrowded, which is fine. Because at the moment we need money more than anything else. Check stats. Transport, restroom and shelter coverage is not great. That's probably going to be because of down here. If we have a look at the maps. Yep, shelter's awful. Restrooms awful. 3 things awful, basically. But now we're earning a chunky bit of change and a 3 stars. We can go and deal with this mess up here.
That I can take credit for.
But also this baryonyx is over here just in case it gets a bit arseholery. Now you can't get this. Can you? No, see that manual tranquilization. What we'll do is we'll manually tranquilize that. We don't need it. And I'll show you why in a minute. Because obviously we're already at 3 stars. 3 and a bit. 3.2 being precise. So, just for a bit of a cash injection, we'll come around here and we shall manually tranquilise this baryonyx. And then listen to Isaac whinge. What am I doing? Right. Should go down like a sack of spuds. Alright, there we go.
Hey, my name is Isaac Clement, and it's great to finally meet you.
Yes, Isaac, I'm selling this, so
because the dinosaurs can't wait to meet you too.
Now,
okay, this is amazing. A
I'm gonna
baryonyx.
delete all
These animals
this.
have very large claws on their first digit. This dinosaur also likes water, so take a moment to consider its needs when planning out a suitable habitat for it. The baryonyx was originally thought to be a scavenger, but now, with live animals to study, we can find out for
turn
sure.
around because I need you back over there. Now we're going to go and fetch.
Do you see any resemblance between the Nasutoceratops and modern-day cattle?
Let's get a bit
Look
low.
closely at the horns and their relation to the eyes. It's clear to me that as we bring these animals back to life, the connections between the past and the present sharpen, and along with it, our understanding. This is what my science is all about.
Right.
Off target.
I know it was off target. Thank you very much for that. How did that not hit it? There we go. Let's get a bit nearer, shall we? Oh, I am so bad at this. Like, epically bad at this. Oh. So bad. You stop running, so. Yeah, no. I just really can't be bothered to lower this helicopter. Crying out loud. You got it? Okay, now he's going to drop, yes? Okay, brilliant. Right, okay. Now we're going to take these 3 and zip them over
Asset to be collected.
into the same pen
Acknowledging asset collection
as the
request.
Draco.
Asset requiring collection.
Let's fill that up. I don't think I've ever actually let them run out. Right, you need to go rest. Now we need this attraction module. But at the moment we haven't got the staff. How much money are we earning now? That's quite a lot of money. Let's go and have a look. Get some research people. A research person. For a not a ridiculous amount of money. Would be nice. Let's go for right. So this one. Get that one. We're probably going to need one of these soon, and definitely going to need that. But get the attraction module first. Now we're going to sort out the issue of everything else. Right, so what we're going to do is put in all the
Asset has been collected.
required building. Let's go please. Toilets. Shelter. It's obviously that important. See, we're on 2.6 stars for some reason. Why have we dropped? Is that bloody? Yeah, I've got it. It's the dragging it down issue of having the dinosaurs tranquilized and only just arriving, but we've got to go and we'll let them bed in for a second. How we do? These guys are arriving. Requires a status check.
Asset delivered. Asset has been delivered.
So we'll wait for that to happen. Why is that in the red? Why is there nobody in here? Why is there nobody in here? Ah, I hope it's not doing. There's a bit of. I do get a glitch every now and again where they don't work. And if there's nobody in there, then I'm just going to deactivate it. Because there's no point. These are any money, that's fine. Shopping, 17, 15, 13. How are we doing down here? This shopping is. There's 5 people in here. Seriously, there's 5 people. That's one of the annoyances with this game. It wants you to put all the things in, and you do. And it's like, oh, nobody's going to use them. Don't be daft. Yes, well, we'll just leave them to soak for a bit. Activate that and see if it gets anybody in it. Let's check the heat maps. What's that? How on earth? Why are you red? Being red makes no sense whatsoever. There we go. Stupid people. Anyway, we need to go and sort out. We've got that. That's fine. No, it's not in here. It's in here. We'll do this first. Improving your path improves capacity and just general guest comfort. Obviously the main thing we're suffering right now is appeal. We can fix that. It will be fine. Shelter coverage, transport right. Transport right in is going to suck until we fix the issues. The shelters, however, we can just drop one in. Oops, that's not a shelter. And it will fix this problem quite. And just stop any issues. Drop that in there. This should not be required. We're going to delete this and find out what's losing power. That's what's losing power. That'll be fixed. We don't need that anymore. I'm going to find out what's losing power over here. Why? Oh, why? Right, so that'll fix that and it'll be fine. Why haven't you got any power? Because you're literally just out of the range. Oh, freaking god. You're sitting right next to a power station. Just, yeah. Right next to a power station. I got no power. Right, these have got some people in them now, so. Also display. What's it? 12. Bounty. And. What's that? TVs or a selfie spot? We'll do selfie spot. Ooh, no, it's not gonna work. Oh yeah, there's not enough people in here. What's this one doing? 18 grand. Oh, what do you mean fence broken? Why the... I forgot to check on the Triceratops. So, one of the best things you can do with a broken fence is usually put a gate in, but I can't because the... Go and repair that fence, please. We need to make them happy, and I completely forgot. They'll be happy now, but you know, they've already broken the bloody fence, haven't they? Okay, why are you taking so long? I should really open the shelters. Stop, you know, massive lawsuit. Because look, he's pissed off, look at that, that's not good.
Senhoras e senhores, como medida de precaução e para sua segurança, prossigam para o abrigo mais próximo.
Okay, so that fixes that problem. But now, we have a dinosaur loose. Now, generally speaking, this does not happen to me, okay? I do not let this happen in my parks, okay? Generally. You're not a danger to guests. Go. What now? Infamous guest fatality. Infamous. A shady organisation believes we engineered the situation and wish to offer their thanks. No! Was only an accident. Go away. Right. You. Back in there. Now. That was completely my own fault. That was completely avoidable, and I totally forgot. Go and actually make them comfortable in there. That's going to set me back. I don't think I'm going to do the half an hour now, because that was ridiculous. Oh, dear me. Absolutely ridiculous. I don't even know what on earth. We'll close the shelters because they don't need to be open now. See how much money I lost on that? 68 grand. Safety rating's going to have bombed. No point looking at this because it's just awful. Oh dear me. Well, that's a lesson in watch what you're doing. While we wait for that, we're going to plonk down an innovation centre right here, like that. that'll help with our appeal. The innovations of that looks.
Confirming asset delivery.
There's still nobody in there. Well, I mean, at the moment there's nobody really in anywhere. That fence is now fine. Nothing needs to be fixed. Right, let's have a look. The attraction I've already done. Comfort, I've got the big path thing going on, but I don't need that at the moment. I'll change this. That going. Right, now we could do with some seal of isis in here, I think. Just as a general thing. Oh, hang on. The monorail station. I've completely forgot. But we need that. Anyway.
We are the
While we
bold.
wait.
We take risks. Because there is no substitute for experience.
He was talking about there. Delete this. We can get some seal of isis in there. That would be good. The other thing I've got to keep checking as well, I've had a lot of dinosaurs get stuck on this map, and I'd rather that didn't happen again because it's such a pain. Right, so let's see if anything else is going to make us any money. Change that to t-shirts. Change that. The fish tank. Why you'd want a fish tank, I don't know. I mean, I've got a fish tank, don't get me wrong, but why would you want a fish tank in what's effectively a zoo? We'll wait until that's got more people in it. Oh, what a nightmare. Right, we're now going to go and try and grab seal of isis. I fly directly over this gap. I can fly directly over this gap, look at that. Looking just like England doesn't. Now this shooting of the seal of isis is not going to go very well at all. Just not at all. Can I get as low as I possibly can? I am so bad at this. Like, so bad.
Contact confirmed. Shot missed. We're lucky to have Claire Deering on our team.
Oh,
She can
really?
sometimes be a pain in the side, but I think that comes from her passion for the dinosaurs, huh? Or maybe she doesn't like me. She wouldn't be the first, or the second, or the third. You get what I'm saying, huh?
This dinosaur is one of the earliest known animals, dating back to perhaps 216 million years
Oh,
ago.
did I get it?
It's called Coelophysis.
I did get it!
Their
Oh my god, I
remains
got it.
can be found scattered across the globe.
Is that all of them?
But if people want to see a Coelophysis up close, this is the only place to do it.
It would be quite funny if I just sold them all now, wouldn't it? Oh, now what?
Here's something that should be of interest to you.
Oh, nobody cares.
Details
Right.
are on your screen.
So, now that we have these,
I do this because I love the craft, but
gonna
a
drop
little
them.
extra in the bank doesn't hurt.
in that little square enclosure. Oh,
Picking
it's
up
not square.
asset.
Not anymore. This one.
Heading to collect the asset. Acknowledging asset collection request.
Gonna need some water. What did I just do? Hopefully I didn't just pick one up and drop it straight down again, because I've done that before and
Asset
that's a
required
nightmare.
collection. asset.
Any more for any more? Yep. Let me
Commencing
pick it up.
asset transit.
Let me pick it up. No, I said let me pick it up.
Transporting asset.
There we go.
Transit has commenced.
Right, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's all of them.
Okay, let's check this objective off the list. Nice work.
I mean, if it's not, we'll soon find out. So one of them will get really unhappy.
Asset has been collected.
Right, so what we're going to do now, let's put this here. Actually, no, what we're going to do is open up the shelters. And then put that there. Watch out for tornadoes. And in the middle of this rainstorm, what we're going to do is put some water in the enclosure. Oh shit, now what? Oh, was that it? So, the trick here is put a gate in. Fence is no longer broken. Ta-da! And now go back to doing what I was doing. Which is... Whoops. Terrain. Oh, for God's sake. You haven't got terrain constraints. It's because I'm dropping a dinosaur in there in a moment. See, this is not a danger to guess. Because the fence is fine. If I go like that, it's fine. Whatever, how are these guys doing? What's your health so low? Oh, it's just his comfort. That's the next thing I've got to do, and I've just forgotten. Well, not, I've just remembered that I'd forgotten. The Paleo Medical Facility! Because you know they're going to get ill. Alright. They're going to fight, and it's going to be a nightmare. Right, you off there, there we go. Shouldn't be anybody about, because the shutters have been open long enough now. What we'll do is update this path.
Asset transported.
Right,
Asset has been delivered.
close those. Flood everywhere with people.
Transported.
Water in there.
Delivery complete.
Gonna need a status check on these guys.
Asset delivery confirmed.
And hopefully this time I won't forget about them. You never know. Paleo Medical. Why are you there? I do hate it when they do that. Where's the other one? Over here. You can... Why won't you repair that fence? repair that fence. And repair this, and then yourself. These guys are very tiny, but very irritable. They're a security rating of 1, the fences are all 2s, so they should be fine. But they are going to get annoyed very quickly if this guy doesn't hurry up. So we're on 3.9 stars now. We've been going for 36 minutes. A bit longer than I'd like.
I don't want you to get a big head or anything.
We're at 4
Trust me,
stars.
we have enough of those around here already, right?
Good.
But
Right.
you are doing
For some reason he's
pretty
lonely.
well.
Why are you
The
lonely?
increase in park rating is proof.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on. Oh, you're only just... Oh, for crying out loud. That's why. Anyway. Let's do everything else first, and I completely forgot about the meat. God damn it. Put that there. And then... what am I doing? Forest. That's it. And they should be fine. Apart from the lonely thing, obviously. Right. Now these have got people in now. Because of the xenophysis. But it means we need to change up. That's all. Ticks. Change one of these to be a bit better. Nope. They're all making money. Where's the one that was not making money? Over here. Okie dokie. So, skeleton display, fish tank. And we're all at ticks, there's no point in trying to fill it. Them. Change the selfie spot to a skeleton display. And we're at ticks, all that as well. Back over here. Ticks all around. Change the selfie spot on here. And that one's alright as well. Right, so we're at 4.2 stars now. What we're going to do is add the... Come on, go blue. There we go. That's never going to fit there with the path. But anyway. What? Oh, it's going to take ages anyway. I'm probably going to have to move something. There we go. Move this shelter. So frustrating. Remove the restroom.
Confirming asset delivery.
Cut this corner. Now what? Oh. Nearly there.
New objective inbound. This one's a winner. I do this because I love the craft, but a little extra in the bank doesn't hurt.
Now what we do is we put another
Great work. That is how you get it done.
So we're at 4.5 stars right now. It's the transport rating that's dragging that down a bit. And the other thing is the appeal. Now to fix the appeal, we just need to stick a few things in. That'll just help a little bit with that. One of them is going to be this thing. We're going to have a bit more power. I think we're actually going to literally need some more power, aren't we? Yep. Another power station. I don't think I can fit one in there at the moment. So, right in the middle it goes. Now what? I don't care about the money at this point. Power. Now, I'm gonna want to put another I think I moved that before. I'm gonna move that. Like this. Then we'll put another one of these in. Just here. This isn't finished building yet anyway. Now what we need to do when this is finished doing its thing. Why is there a big... Why are you constantly like this? We can... Can I? Oh, don't tell me I've got to move it again. Oh my god, I've got to move it again. I swear, someday I'll actually do the thing that I say I'm going to do. You never know. When it builds, I'll move it. Put another one of these over here. Are you done yet? Because I want to move you. Yes, okay. So, just a teensy bit over to one side because everything sucks. Right. Now you're gonna build. There we go. Useless bloody thing. He says, right, it's completely our own fault. Right, now what we've got to do over here, other than power everything, is put all the facilities over here that we've got everywhere else, like the shops and the hotel and just everything, basically. We're at 4.7 already, so have the medium amenities, so we could do that. Because once these are finished building, our rating's going to drop a bit because, yeah, because look, it's just, there's path, but there's nothing here. We'll put the little one in first. Do a bit of a line. See if we can fit more in there. We're probably not going to be able to. Don't even know what I thought that would be a thing. Oh my word, was not expecting that. Put that there. That there. Now we need shelter. Toilet. And usually a hotel as well, isn't it? Accommodation's at 100%, so we'll leave the hotel for a moment. Now we're at 4.9 stars. And it's only taken us 46 minutes. Big of these. Stuffed toys, why not? What's the display? Skeleton display, they're all ticks. Oh, we've gone over 5 stars. There we go.
This is how we win.
46
this is
minutes.
How the dinosaurs win.
You know,
This
I'm going
is
to do
how
this
we
one because I was in the
change
middle of
hearts and
doing it
minds
anyway before I got
regarding these
really interrupted by
incredible
Claire.
animals. We need more advocates like you.
You really don't, because literally all I did was put like a load of innovation centres in. And that transport, they hasn't even finished building yet. Oh crikey, okay. Whatever. So, you know, the thing about this park is you've got to remember that the star rating is literally about money and nothing else. So once you get past the income per minute of a certain amount, you're guaranteed the stars regardless of anything else. Obviously, things help. The transport rating is shit at the moment, but it will get better in a minute. But the more guests you have in your park, the more money they spend. But just fulfilling the basic obligations of 3 amenities, toilet and a shelter, and the transport when this bloody thing goes, you don't need anything else. So that was it. Didn't have to make a single dinosaur. Just used the ones we were given. So I shall leave you with the Ceratops. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you again soon.